We all want to feel safe and healthy in our own homes. But did you know some everyday objects might be silently harming your health? Today, we'll unveil the surprising culprits lurking in your kitchen cabinets, under the sink, and even hanging in your closet. Stick around till the end of this video for the most shocking one of them all. Hey there, health detectives. We all know cancer is a scary word. While genetics play a part, your environment also has a big say in your health. Today, we're going undercover to expose the household items that can increase your risk of cancer. Get ready to be empowered, because this knowledge might surprise you. We spend most of our lives indoors, surrounded by familiar objects that seem harmless. But some of these seemingly innocent items might be harboring some hidden dangers. These common household products contain lots of chemicals that, with prolonged exposure, can potentially increase your risk of cancer. Let's take a closer look at the top suspects: pesticides and herbicides. These lawn and garden staples are designed to kill unwanted plants, but they have also been a subject of concern due to their potential health risks. Research suggests some can disrupt hormones and potentially increase cancer risk. Let us try and break this down for you. The types of products. This category includes insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, and rodenticides used to control pests, weeds, and plant diseases in gardens. Some concerning chemicals found in these products include organophosphates, carbamates, pyrethroids, and glyphosate. People can be exposed through skin contact, inhalation of spray mist, or ingestion of residues on food. Some pesticides have been classified as probable or possible carcinogens by organizations like the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IIRC. For example, glyphosate, a common herbicide, was classified as probably carcinogenic to humans by IARC in 2015, though this remains controversial. Besides cancer, some pesticides have been linked to neurological issues, hormone disruption, and respiratory problems. While many dangerous pesticides have been banned or restricted, some potentially harmful ones remain in use. Regulations vary by country. Pesticides used in gardens can leave residues on fruits and vegetables, potentially leading to ingestion. Environmental impact. These chemicals can also harm beneficial insects, contaminate water sources, and persist in the environment. To reduce risks, many gardeners are turning to organic methods or integrated pest management strategies that minimize chemical use. Would you like information on safer gardening practices or alternatives to chemical pesticides? Let us know in the comments section and we may consider making a video on that. Certain paints and solvents, particularly older products, might contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, like benzene, linked to an increased risk of leukemia and other cancers. This category includes various paints, varnishes, paint strippers, and cleaning solvents used in home improvement and maintenance. Volatile organic compounds, VOCs. Many of these products contain VOCs, which easily evaporate at room temperature and can be inhaled. Some chemicals of concern include benzene, formaldehyde, toluene, xylene, and methylene chloride. Benzene is a known human carcinogen, linked to leukemia and other blood cancers. Formaldehyde is classified as a probable human carcinogen. Methylene chloride, found in some paint strippers, is also considered a probable carcinogen. Besides cancer, these chemicals can cause respiratory issues, headaches, dizziness, and in high concentrations, neurological problems. Older paints and solvents products manufactured before the 1970s to 1980s often contained higher levels of harmful chemicals, including lead in some cases. Inhalation is the primary concern, but skin absorption and accidental ingestion can also occur. Though many countries have implemented stricter regulations on VOC content in paints and solvents, leading to safer modern products. As a precaution, use products in well-ventilated areas, wear protective gear like masks and gloves, and choose low VOC or no VOC products when possible. Properly dispose of old paint and solvent products. To minimize risks, it's advisable to use modern low VOC products and take proper safety precautions when working with any paints or solvents. Air fresheners and scented candles with synthetic fragrances often come from synthetic chemicals known as phthalates, which have been linked to hormonal imbalances and potentially increased cancer risk. Many air fresheners and scented candles contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and other synthetic chemicals to produce fragrance. Some common chemicals include formaldehyde, benzene, and phthalates. Just like with certain paints and solvents, they contain very similar chemicals and cause similar types of health risks, like respiratory irritation, headaches, and nausea in some people. Long-term exposure to high levels of certain VOCs has been associated with increased cancer risk in some studies. Phthalates, often used to make fragrances last longer, are endocrine disruptors. Some animal studies have linked them to reproductive issues and increased cancer risk, though human studies are less conclusive. The fragrance industry is largely self-regulated, and companies aren't required to disclose all ingredients, making it difficult for consumers to know exactly what they're exposed to. Natural alternatives like essential oils, beeswax candles, or simple methods like opening windows for ventilation can be safer options. While some studies suggest potential risks, more research is needed to definitively link these products to cancer in humans. The risk, if any, is likely associated with long-term, frequent exposure. To reduce potential risks, consider limiting use of synthetic fragrances, opting for natural alternatives, and ensuring good ventilation in your home. Certain cleaning products contain harsh chemicals like formaldehyde and chlorine bleach, which can irritate the respiratory system and potentially increase cancer risk with prolonged exposure. Some of these products include all-purpose cleaners, bathroom cleaners, oven cleaners, floor polish, and some laundry detergents. A few of the concerning chemicals in these products include phthalates, often found in fragrance products, perfluoroethylene, used in dry cleaning and some spot removers, triclosan in some antibacterial products, quaternary ammonium compounds or quats in fabric softeners and dryer sheets, 2-butoxyethanol in window and multi-purpose cleaners, chlorine bleach, also known as sodium hypochlorite, and ammonia. The main potential health effects are that some of these chemicals are suspected carcinogens, while others may act as endocrine disruptors, potentially affecting hormonal balance. Respiratory irritation and asthma triggers, as well as skin irritation or allergic reactions, are also well-known effects. Just like in the case of fragrances and candles, cleaning product manufacturers aren't required to list all ingredients on their labels, making it difficult for consumers to know exactly what they're using. For example, some cleaning products can create fumes when mixed together. This is why you should try and refrain from mixing these products together, as some of the ingredients like bleach and ammonia can create very toxic fumes. Here are a few safer alternatives. Natural cleaning products, such as vinegar and baking soda, plant-based cleaners, microfiber cloths for cleaning without chemicals, and steam cleaning for disinfecting without chemicals. To reduce potential risks, consider switching to safer natural cleaning alternatives. Use these products in well-ventilated areas, wear gloves, and consider a mask when using harsh products. Never mix different cleaning products and store them safely away from children and pets. Or look for products certified by environmental organizations. And finally, radon. Though this may not be a household item like the previously stated products, it is still a significant health concern that many homeowners may not be aware of. Here's more detailed information about radon and its potential risks. Formed by the natural decay of uranium in soil, rock, and water, it can enter homes through cracks in foundations, floors, or walls. It is the second leading cause of lung cancer after smoking, estimated to cause about 21,000 lung cancer deaths per year in the US. Risk increases with level of exposure and duration. Also, smokers exposed to radon have a significantly higher risk of lung cancer. Radon can build up in any type of home, new or old, and it tends to concentrate in lower levels of buildings, like basements and ground floors. Levels can vary greatly from home to home, even in the same neighborhood. The only way to know if you have a radon problem is to test. Short-term tests, which are 2 to 90 days, and long-term tests, which are more than 90 days, are available. DIY test kits are available, or professional testing can be done. No level of radon exposure is considered completely safe. The EPA recommends taking action if levels are 4 picocuries per liter or higher. The WHO suggests taking action at levels between 2.7 and 4 picocuries per liter. Radon levels can vary greatly by geographic location and are often higher in winter when homes are closed up. Many countries have national radon programs to raise awareness and encourage testing. Given the potential health risks, it's recommended that all homes be tested for radon. This doesn't mean you have to live in fear. Knowledge is power. By being aware of these hidden dangers, you can take control of your environment and minimize your risk. Here's the good news. Simple changes make a big difference. Choose natural cleaning products, open windows for ventilation, and opt for safer alternatives whenever possible. Remember, a healthy home is a foundation for a healthy you. Do some research on the products in your home. Replace those that raise concerns and prioritize natural, eco-friendly alternatives. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones to spread the word and empower them to create a safer living environment. Let's turn our homes into havens of health and well-being, one conscious choice at a time.